Hi, we are Teresa and Terry Arsenault. We're the co-founders of Christian Art Creations, and we have one of our very talented members here with us today, Debbie Bryanton. She's going to be telling us a little bit about herself and about her art. So Debbie, would you like to just jump in and introduce yourself and where you live, what you do creatively, anything else that's relevant you'd like to say?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Debbie Bryanton. I live in Summerside, PEI, with my husband and our dog, Emma. I have been painting for 20 some years, I guess. As a young child, I loved art. And I always said to myself that when I retire, I'm going to learn how to garden and learn how to paint. And when I retired, that's exactly what I did. I really enjoy working with oil paints because of they're so fluid and they mix so well, and the colors just blend together so smoothly. Now, this last year, I've been doing mostly acrylics just to get more accustomed to working with acrylics. And I think I'm going back into oils.
Okay.
They're the thing I love the most. So that's what I'm going to start doing this summer.
Okay.
So
Good.
I can do oil painting.
Well, there's a couple paintings that we can see behind you. Maybe if you'd like to just give a brief description of those, and then we'll share the painting that you gave us, and you can go into more detail about how that came about.
Okay. The picture of the poppies is it's an oil painting, and it was done a couple of years ago. And I wanted to do poppies for remembrance of our soldiers and our country. And that's how that painting came about.
Oh.
And the other one with the little chickadee on the rope and the buoys, that's an acrylic painting. And it was started at an art class that I had taken. And at that time, we were living out near the water, and we had the Malpeque fishing harbor right there. So I was down at the wharf one day, and the buoys were hung up on the wall of one of the buildings, and this little chickadee was there, so I snapped a picture of it. And that's how that one came.
Okay.
But a lot of the times I like to go around the countryside, PEI especially, and take photos. So I do a lot of painting from photos that I take myself. Or if I'm really inspired, I'll just sit down and with the paints and the brush and canvas and just paint freehand.
Okay. Do you do plein air painting at all?
I have done one plein air painting, and I had a ball doing it.
Oh.
It was so much fun.
Yeah. Was that oil? Was that one oil?
Oh, that's acrylic.
Did you not find it difficult with the paint drying too quickly?
No, I didn't. Not at all.
Okay.
So it wasn't a super hot day. It was in the summer. It wasn't really, really hot, so it wasn't too bad. Actually, it was a little windy. My problem was trying to keep the canvas still.
That's a good point.
That's what we get for living on an island.
Yeah, that's right. PEI is known for its wind. Yeah. So I am going to participate in a plein air again this summer. The Kensington Art Gallery is putting on a 3-day event.
Wow.
Okay.
I belong to that group as well. I'm president of that group. So
very good.
So we
Yeah,
know
so
where
there,
to come to if we want to put our stuff in there, right?
oh, yeah, yeah. Well, we are looking for new members.
Okay.
Okay, keep that in mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Good.
Very
yeah, so that's good. But yeah, plein air is a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Okay.
I didn't think I'd like it, but I really do.
Mm.
Oh,
It's good.
yeah.
And there's something like one of the things I do with my paintings is I put the word Jesus in it.
Oh.
And I do that in all of my paintings because I thank him every day that he gives me the ability to paint.
Wow.
Yeah, so a few of my friends will come in and said, okay, where's the word? They'll go looking through my
Wow.
paintings because it's never in the same spot. It's wherever I
Right?
feel I can hide it in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
just to honor him.
That's awesome.
Gonna have to look at your paintings a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably find them if you zoom in.
Mhm. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Terry's going to screen share the painting that you sent, that you said you would like to talk about.
Okay.
But he's going to put that up on the screen, and then you can just tell us whatever you'd like to tell us about it.
Okay. Actually, this painting is out of my head. And I was just sitting in my house one day, and it was after my prayer time. And I was just thinking, Lord, what am I going to paint next? Because my mind was just blank at that time. And so I just sat there, and then I thought, well, a distant water, and there was I could see a little bit of mist coming in. So I tried to portray that in my painting. You don't see it so much in a picture of it, but when you see the original painting, you can see the bit of the mist coming in over the water. And PEI is known for their blue herons. And every time we go for a drive along the road where there's water or little rivers, you always see blue heron. So I just thought, okay, Lord, if this is the picture you're giving me, this is what I'm going to paint. So that's how that painting came about.
Oh,
Very
Yeah. So it's
good. Mm-hmm.
very good.
That's lovely. So, other than Christian Art Creations, do you have another website or a Facebook page or anything where people can contact you? Or
the only Facebook page I don't have one of my own.
Okay.
But I am on the Kensington Art Gallery.
Okay.
We have a Facebook page.
Okay. Well, I think you've done a fantastic job. Thank you very much for letting us into your process a little bit. Was there anything else that you wanted to add or say to the web world out there?
Come and see me at the Kensington Art Gallery.
There we go.
PEI. No, just if anyone is, don't ever think you can't do something. Don't ever think that you can't paint, because anyone can learn.
Yeah. I agree.
Very
Yeah.
good.
So just do it.
Good words
Cool.
of wisdom. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks so much, Debbie. And we'll be talking to you again. You're about to go on vacation, I hear.
First thing tomorrow.
First thing.
Yeah, for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a great time.
Thank
God
you
bless.
very much.
Okay.
And thank you both.
Bye.
Okay, bye.